And I think I perform my best when I'm doing something I'm passionate about. So I passed my first day in electrical engineering, and I tried to force it and registered for second year. And on the first day of second year, I realized that actually no, this is not what I want to do. I did register on that day, and then I went to register for social work.
So would you say it was the pressures of, well, society, if I can put it that way, and also because you got good marks in high school?
I do take the blame for it, that I did not explore my passion well enough when I was in high school. But also, I had imagined becoming an engineer as something that would give me a lot of money.
Yes.
Because when I was starting school, all I had imagined was to get out of poverty. That is all that I wanted out of it. It was about getting a degree so that I can get a job and get out of poverty. And I think that is the thinking for a lot of us when we start, until we realize that there's something more to education than just getting a job and getting out of poverty. There's a lot more that we can do with the skills and the expertise that we get from our studies. So that's basically what motivated me to get into engineering. But as I say in the book, motivation can get you started, but it is passion that keeps you going. I was motivated to start, but I had no passion to sustain me throughout, the engineering degree. And I'm happy with what I'm doing. I love it. I enjoy it.
When did you realize or discover then that actually you have a passion for writing?
I discovered that I had a passion for writing when I started writing.
Okay. How did you start?
Okay, so after I changed from engineering to social work, and I started performing well in my first year, and from there I started, talking about academic excellence. So I would give talks at church, and sometimes even back at school I would go back to the matrics and speak to them, and sometimes even the grade 10s and grade 11s, and speak to them about academic excellence. And then from there, a friend of mine, Mthobisi Ndaba, and Ondela Mama, also had him at some point for the JumpStart. Actually, I had both of them for the JumpStart episodes. They had written a book which was titled Before We Get Married. You probably have read it. Yeah, so they had written that book. And then there's something that Mthobisi said to me that encouraged me to write. He was like, Mchana, you're so good at this. You're doing very well. A lot of people are very receptive to the message that you have to offer. And he was like, why don't you write it down? Because if you could write it, then you could reach people that you would never speak to, and the message would outlive you. It was really encouraging, and because I had seen them doing it, it wasn't something that was far-fetched from me. I thought it was possible. Then I started writing my first book, Incubating Excellence, and then from there I realized that actually, there's something important about writing down, because number one, it really clarifies your thoughts about whatever subject that you are writing about. Because before you take it out to the people, you think about it over and over again. So after I wrote Incubating Excellence, I started writing Pushed by Passion. So I thought I was just going to encourage people to outlive their predecessors and do the things that they want to do and be the people that they want to be. But over time, as I continued to pray about it, and as I continued to think about it and have conversation with people about what I was writing, it changed, And I like a quote by T.D. Jakes which says, writing a book is like being pregnant with a baby, because it changes form the longer you carry it. So that was my experience when I was writing Pushed by Passion. It started as something else, and it became something else that I had also not imagined in the beginning. As I continued speaking and having learned the importance of writing down and recording the message that I have made it my habit. I'm working on another book now.
Yes.
Yeah.